Safety of children in the farm environment. Childhood poisoning with Aldicarb. The farm environment. The farm environment is always changing. Only 30% of farm homes with children less than 8 years of age have a secure play area where children can play without unforeseen risk. Hazards in the play area. An apparently safe area may present unforeseen risk for children. Poisoning of a 3-year-old child. The child was playing with various other children in the yard of her home located on a dairy in the county of Tulare. The children were playing less than 20 meters from a parked tractor. The tractor was loaded with cottonseed treated with Aldicarb, a highly toxic insecticide. Other children in the play area suddenly noticed the 3-year-old was very ill. She was salivating and apparently lost control of her muscles. They asked the child's mother for help. The mother suspected that the girl had eaten cottonseed treated with the pesticide Aldicarb from the tractor that was parked in the play area. When the girl arrived at the emergency room, she looked half asleep and moved lethargically. Her pupils were constricted to pinpoints and did not react to the light. She breathed with difficulty, her lungs full of thick, white secretions, and upon using a stethoscope, it sounded like she had water in the lungs. Treatment of poisoning of a 3-year-old child. Fortunately, the doctors recognized that the symptoms were caused by poisoning with an insecticide. She was given the antidote, atropine. In a short amount of time, she was breathing much better. The secretions disappeared, and her breathing sounded normal with the stethoscope. It no longer sounded as if she had water in the lungs. Testing of residue from her stomach showed traces of the insecticide Aldicarb. Testing of the soil around the yard where the child was playing also demonstrated the presence of Aldicarb. The level of toxicity of Aldicarb is so high that a very small amount can be fatal. With the 2 granular formulations of Aldicarb registered in California, both with concentrations 15% insecticide, the lethal dose for a girl of 3 years, expected weight on average of 30 pounds, is 0.68 cc of Aldicarb granules. Discussion. What caused the child to become ill? In this case, of all the children who played, only the small one of 3 years was poisoned. Does this mean that the Aldicarb does not represent a risk for the other children? How can this type of poisoning be prevented? How are cases related to pesticides or violations of proper application procedures reported? Reporting of cases. Reporting of illnesses. Report by the doctors treating the affected cases. Contact the Agricultural Commissioner in each county. State offices for reporting. Office of Environmental Health Hazard Assessment. Sacramento telephone 916-327-7319. Sacramento fax 916-327-7320. Oakland telephone 510-622-3170. Department of Pesticide Regulation, Worker Safety Branch. Telephone 916-445-4222. Fax 916-445-4280. California Poison Control System. Telephone 800-222-1222.